What do Lena Wertmuller, Jane Campion, Sofia Coppola, Catherine Bigelow, and Greta Gerwig all have in common? They are the only 5 women to have ever been nominated for Best Director at the Oscars. If that seems like a small number, it's because it is. Even smaller, only one, Catherine Bigelow, has actually won the award.
Catherine Bigelow!
So why haven't more women been nominated for Best Director? To begin with, we have to understand that the film industry as a whole is male-dominated. According to a 2017 study done by USC Annenberg on inequality in film, they found that in the categories of directing, writing, producing, and composing, men make up 80% or more of each category. Women only make up 4.2% of directors, 13.2% of writers, 20.7% of producers, and the lowest number, 1.7% of composers. So why aren't there more women directing? According to Susan Sandler, a faculty advisor at NYU's Tisch School of the Arts, Sandler states, "We now have almost 50% women enrolled in the film and television program. So, it might seem that the playing field would be a bit more fair in regards to directing jobs, but in actuality, there is still a drastic decrease of women directing in Hollywood. This has to do with the lack of opportunities that, in an already competitive industry, seem to become more scarce for female directors. Even though, as of 2017, 97.6% had current agency representation, their work isn't being looked at or given a chance, as top industry male names are more likely to be given opportunities first. But, as last year showed us, audiences want and will see women-led films. In a New York Times article, it was stated that the 3 most popular movies at theaters in the United States and Canada in 2017, Star Wars: The Last Jedi, Beauty and the Beast, and Wonder Woman, were each driven by female characters, something that has not happened in the last 37 years, as far back as full box office data is available. The top comedy of the year, Girls Trip, was also anchored by women, as was the top film to play in limited release, Lady Bird. This means that not only are audiences going to see these movies, but the films are also making money, which is beneficial to the film industry as a whole. While there is some major improvement in the change of this inequality, due to recent movements such as the Time's Up initiative, that is advocating for sexual assault, harassment, and inequality in the workplace, as well as prominent figures such as Frances McDormand, using their platforms to speak out, as McDormand did in her Oscar acceptance speech. Even though change is beginning, there is still a long way to go in regards to female directors being recognized and awarded at the Oscars as well as in the industry.